Hey guys, this is Chris from Empire Bricks and welcome to a brand new LEGO Star Wars MOC review. Today we're having a look at the Midi scale Death Star. It's made and designed by a guy called Jung from Korea. The instructions are from Rebrickable and they are one of the earlier instructions that were posted on there. They are free, so that's great. It was uploaded in 2016. This build is comprised of 735 pieces. Those pieces will set you back around 50 bucks, but as you can see, there's a lot of small greebling pieces, gray plates, stuff that a lot of you will have at home, so you can actually, lower that price a little bit by going through your spare pieces and, trying to figure out what you can already collect from your own pieces. So let's dive into this build. Like I said, this is one of the earlier uploads on Rebrickable. The instructions are actually a photo sequence, but don't be scared. It's actually one of the best photo sequence instructions I have ever seen. It builds perfectly. It's very clear. So that's no problem. You can just download it for free and get all the pictures and start going. So let's have a good look. There's actually some really cool building techniques in here, as you can see, because the challenge with a build like this is to get the round shape round enough to make it convincing, and I think this guy did a pretty good job on that. There's a lot of hinge and clips pieces, as you can see. Now, the stand which it is on, as you can see, is included in the build. So it's made of some slopes and basically Technic beams, as you can imagine, which moves upwards to have like a cross. So there's 4 more beams, large black beams sticking out on the sides, and then these sections, the ones that are aligned with the stand, actually have a hole in the back, so they're about 1 brick deep with an indent, and you can actually slide it onto and then wrap it around. It's a genius technique. It works perfectly. It makes it actually very sturdy. You can pick it up from almost any angle. You have to look out a little bit on the bottom just to make sure that you don't push the other clips too much inward. But all in all, this is a very sturdy build, something that LEGO could definitely not do any better. So this is obviously the second Death Star. It's still under construction, and as you can see, part of it is incomplete, and all the greebling pieces, it's a lot of work to put them in, but it actually looks amazing. There is some pieces that you can pretty easily interchange with any random gray clip or plate that you would have lying around. So concerning all these kinds of pieces, it doesn't really matter which ones you use. You can deviate or add a little bit. I would have liked it if the layers on this side would have sticked out a little bit more. That would have been great, but all in all, I think the thing as a whole just looks amazing. And it's very hard to imagine, as you can see, the size of this thing, that it actually contains 735 pieces. That's about the same amount of the droid landing craft that I designed, which is, I think, 8 times the size, using a lot of large plates. So there's a lot of small pieces in here, making this relatively cheap. This size also makes it perfect for something on your desk or maybe in your office. It's a perfect display piece, and with about 50 bucks in pieces, this is way more affordable than any of the Death Star sets that LEGO has put out themselves. The Death Star set that actually resembles Death Star 2, so not the play set, but the display set, it goes for, what is it, $300-400, maybe even more. So that's crazy money. It's very large, but this really does the job. Small but relevant detail is this piece. So this is actually on a ball joint, which is angled up a little bit, and then the panels here enclose it. It's really ingenious how this whole thing was designed. So guys, like I said, the instructions are free on Rebrickable. I really recommend taking a look, downloading them, and getting your hands on that part list and start collecting the pieces, because this is truly an awesome build that you won't take apart anytime soon. So that's it for this review. Thank you all for watching. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.